Hey guys, today we are going to talk about another tool that you can use for driving, and that is Polyline and Circle. First we are going to talk about polylines. The Polyline tool is similar to the line tool. You can drive objects or things just like the line tool. But the main difference is that when you drive with line, every line is separate, but when you drive with Polyline, all lines are coupled. You can find Polyline in the rebar menu next to line. You can write the short PL for the Polyline tool and press enter. With this tool you can drive just close figures, so if you leave the object or figure open, you can edit it and will cause some problems. Also, apart from straight line with Polyline, you can drive circle and semicircles. To start driving semicircles, just type the letter A and press enter. As you can see, it will automatically continue to drive a semicircle from that point where we have written a command. If you want to return the driving for lines, simply write the letter L and press enter. To close the object, you can type the command close and press enter. Once you close the object but it's not still as you imagine, you can still editing at this point as you wish. When you select the object in the endpoints, there are like rectangles or middle points. If I position the mouse there, a few options will show. If I choose remove vertex, it will delete the square. If you choose add a vertex, it will add a square and it will break the line in two parts. If I choose the scratch option, I can move it wherever I want. If I position the mouse in the center points, the same commands will show up. First, I can move it whatever I want. I can add another point or the turn into the arc, or if it's already in arc, I can turn into the line. Those are the basic commands you need to use in order to drive something. Next, we are going to talk about circles tool. You can find the circle tool in the rebar menu or to write the short C and press enter. By default, when you activate the tool, it will ask you for the starting point, then the radius, like this. It is really easy to drive circles, but let's explore the other option. If you press here on the arrow, you can see that there are more ways to drive a circle. Let's select the 3-point first. Very important to remember that any 3 points you select, the circle will pass throughout them. So we have 3 lines. I choose the command and I want the circle to pass throughout the 3 lines. Then I write the mid command to mark the middle of the line. I select it and pick the second point. Then I write the end to show me the end of the second line. I select the end and finally I choose the last point. Here I don't know where the center of the circle or the diameter is. I just know that it passed throughout these 3 points. The next command is 2 point. Works the same. First select the points where you wish the circles to pass throughout, and that is it. We have the circle. Next option is tank radius. So when we select this tool, a little green figure will show up with circle and a small line above it. First select the first line, then the second and write the radius, like this. And the last command is tank. Here select the 3 lines and we have the circle. It's very easy. And finally I have the exercise that I want you to download. The instructions are in the exercise. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to visit my blog. See you in the next video.